Thomson Trek's guides are outstanding. And we did have a little running joke about, this isn't an inexpensive quest, and, you're doing a lot of work, and, you're going to stay in a tent. And we'd kind of look at other things we could go do that were maybe less expensive and had nicer accommodations. But the bottom line is you're paying first and foremost for the knowledge of those guides, and they have your life in their hands, and they help you meet your goal. But all the things that are built in, the pulse oximeter reading every night around dinner, it became a communal activity, monitoring how much you're drinking. And I think they had a meeting, right, Bob, every day, the guides, and they kind of reviewed how we were all doing. And that's how they knew, like, just suddenly, Gabe or Emma or Paul would show up at my elbow. Okay, this is a really tricky part. Watch what you're doing. I mean, I think they knew each of our weaknesses and strengths, and were just using their professional training and knowledge to support us. I mean, we got ourselves up that mountain and down. I don't want to in any way say we were carried, but their advice and counsel and wisdom was essential, I will say, to my success, and I think everybody's success.
By the last few days of the trip, they knew about how every single one of the 8 of us was going to take. The one person they had judged was probably going to take twice as long to go a particular route than most of the others. So the last day, for example, just to make all the schedules and flights and lunch and everything, I mean, they said, okay, to accommodate everyone, this person needs to start like an hour and a half earlier than the others. And the person was willing to do that, and so did that. But it was interesting. They were spot on exactly how long. I mean, it took him almost to the minute, well, probably to the 10 minutes, to do that last day's trek down to the trailhead. They knew exactly how long it was going to take. And so clearly they've got a lot of experience with many people, had experience with the 8 of us. So they, for the most part, knew how long it was going to take each of us to make that last trek, and kind of started us at different times to allow us all to kind of finish together and eat lunch and have an enjoyable kind of last lunch before we head off to the airport.